My wife, Linda, is definitely too fat.
When Roger and I got married, I weighed 135 pounds, and he thought that was fat.
I really did not want to marry a fat person. Look how thin you were there.
I've put on about 45 pounds in the last 20 years. Roger is very furious that I have gained weight. Roger is verbally abusive. He says I'm not worthy of his affection because I'm fat. He won't hug me. He will not kiss me. It's very painful, very hurtful.
I don't think I'm abusive to Linda about her weight. When Linda asks me if I think she looks fat, I have to be brutally honest.
Roger and I rarely have sex.
Sexually, Linda's weight is a humongous turnoff. We used to have sex 2 times a day, and now it's down to once every couple of months. Sex with Linda is like rolling around in a tub of Jell-O.
Whenever I try to initiate sex, Roger pushes me away and tells me that I'm too fat.
It's like having a 60-pound sack of sand on my chest.
I joined a gym. Roger says that I'm wasting my time and his money by going to the gym.
She does not break a sweat when she goes for her exercises.
My fat started turning into muscle, and that turned Roger off as well.
Who wants to be married to a 200-pound Amazon?
Roger appears to sabotage my weight loss efforts. He purchased a treadmill for me. I got on it, and he sat down and lit up a cigarette. I've lost 20 pounds, but it's still not enough for Roger.
I have thought about leaving her for not losing the weight. I would like Linda to lose about 45 pounds. We would have a much healthier relationship if Linda was much thinner.
I am heartbroken over this. I am ready to walk if things don't change. Appearing on the show is my last attempt to save my marriage.
I got 2 different letters from you.
Pretty much.
Pardon me?
Mm-hmm. I know you did.
Yeah, I am right here. The first one says, okay, Roger felt that I was 20 pounds heavier than he cared for me to be. I put on 45 pounds during the past year. He refuses to look at me or hug me. He refuses to wrap his arms around me because I'm too fat. He said I'm wasting my time and his gas by driving to the gym to exercise. I was told that I'm turning fat into muscle and that he is disgusted. He aired his feelings often. He's hurt my feelings. Life with him is nothing but miserable. I've worked out for the last 4 years. I've gotten nothing but negative comments. At one time, I was volunteering at the diabetes center. He said, that's ridiculous. I'm wasting my time and his gasoline. I feel like I'm headed for a nervous breakdown. Now he thinks I'm crazy as well as fat. I'm feeling better physically, but I haven't been able to sleep because of the psychological trauma. This is basically driving me crazy. Then, right before you got here, I got this letter. Roger is a wonderful, compassionate man who has been nothing but the best teammate, leader, teacher, lover, and husband any woman could ever ask for. Mm-hmm. Did you write this?
I didn't have anything to do with either one of them.
No, he didn't. I wrote that because we talked, and he says, well, Linda, you know, you just turned my words around. And I don't, Roger. You're harsh. You're very harsh.
So he convinced you that the second letter was the truth, that he is a wonderful, loving, giving, teaching.
And it's not true. He's harsh. He's
what does
very
it
harsh.
do to you when he talks to you that way inside? Give it a voice. What does it do to you inside?
It hurts. It's very painful. It's very demeaning. I am so small, I can't stand to look at myself in the mirror. I can't stand it.
Are you proud of that result?
Not really. All the times that she spent at the exercise places, she hadn't lost an ounce. I was called a beast one day because she lost 2 pounds and I didn't notice.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.